Notice is hereby given of the reorganization meeting of the Board of Education of the Town of Westfield in the County of Union, New Jersey at 7 p.m. on the evening of Tuesday, May 5th, 2026 in Cafeteria B of Westfield High School, 550 Dorian Road, Westfield, New Jersey. The purpose of the meeting is to transact the regular business of the board and to transact any other business to come properly before the board. This is to advise the general public and to instruct that it be recorded in the minutes that in compliance with Chapter 231 of the Public Laws of 1975, entitled the Open Public Meetings Act, the Westfield School Board on Thursday, April 30th, 2026, caused to be posted at the office of the Board of Education located at 302 Elm Street, Westfield, New Jersey, and delivered to the Westfield Leader, NJ.com, the Westfield Library, Town Clerk of Westfield, Tap into Westfield, the district website, and Patch.com, a meeting notice setting forth the time, date, and location of this meeting. Can we do the flag salute? And Rob, can you lead us? Okay, so now we have the results of the school board election. At the annual election held on April 21st, 2026, Kent Diamond, Patrick Duffy, and Anthony Tessitore were all elected for 3-year terms. So now we'll swear in the 3 new board members. All right, we're clapping now. So if you guys could come up and meet me in the middle, and then I'll do one at a time. Yep. I guess we'll go first with you.
Alphabetical?
Yeah.
Yes, you're fine.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
I do solemnly swear
I, Kent Diamond, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same and to the governments established
to the same and to the governments established
in the United States and this state,
to the United States and this state,
under the authority of the people, so help me God.
under the authority of the people, so help me God.
I state your name,
I, Kent Diamond,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualification prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of a Board of Education,
for the office of member of Board of Education,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
pursuant to RS 19:4-1
as a voter pursuant to RS 19-4-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
or a crime or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
all duties of that office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
and justly perform all duties of that office according to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, Patrick Duffy. I state your name,
I, Patrick Duffy,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and this state
and this state
under the authority of the people, so
Under-
help me God.
under the authority of the people, so help me God.
I state your name,
I, Patrick Duffy,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of a Board of Education,
for the office of member of a Board of Education,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
pursuant to RS 19:4-1,
pursuant to RS 19-4-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
all duties of that office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
and justly perform all duties of that office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations and welcome. I state your name,
I, Anthony Testatori,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and this state
and this state
under the authority of the people, so help me God.
under the authority of the people, so help me God.
I state your name,
I, Anthony Testatori,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
that I possess the qualifications prescribed by law
for the office of member of a Board of Education,
for the office of member of a Board of Education,
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
and that I am not disqualified as a voter
pursuant to RS 19-4-1,
pursuant to RS 19-4-1,
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
nor disqualified due to conviction of a crime
or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
or offense listed in NJS 18A 12-1,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
all duties of that office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
and all duties of that office according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Can we do the three of them? Can I get a picture of the three of them? Sure. Who do you want in it? Just the three of them? Just the three of them. Where, do you want to come? Dr. Gonzalez?
Why don't you do the three of them first, and then
Okay.
and make it.
Just so you know.
You're all set. Go ahead.
Personal collection.
Your personal collection.
I got you a smile, Ken. What's up? All right, now.
Of course.
I can't do anything without that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back.
All right, so now I'll do the roll call of all the board members. So we have Rob Bonaccio,
Here.
Kent Diamonds,
Here.
Patrick Duffy,
Here.
Leila Morelli. Here. Sonal Patel.
Here.
Kristen Sonic Schmeltz.
Here.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessatori.
Here.
Mary Wickens.
Here.
Okay, now next we will do the organization of the board. I will now take nominations for the position of board president. This process is governed by Policy 152 and will proceed as follows. I will take nominations from the board members, which must have a second to move forward. If there is more than one nomination for the position, I will record all of the nominations and seconds. After I have received all of the nominations, I will ask if there is any discussion. After discussion, I will call for a vote on the nominations in the order they were received. When more than one person has been nominated for a single position, the board will vote on candidates in the order in which they were nominated. The person with the majority vote of the members of the board present and constituting a quorum shall be elected. In the event no candidate receives a majority vote of the board members present and constituting a quorum, the procedure shall be repeated until someone receives a majority vote of those board members present and constituting a quorum. Officers shall serve a term of 1 year. So I would like to now ask for a nomination for board president. Mary?
I'd like to nominate Rob Bonaccio.
Okay.
Can I have a second?
Second?
Oh, Layla, I saw Layla.
Oh, Layla, is that second? Just write it down. Okay, do we have any other nominations for board president? No? Any discussion?
Yes. Yes, I've been waiting all day. Okay, I'm nominating Rob Bonaccio for Board of Education President, a role for which he is uniquely, enthusiastically, and verbosely qualified. Few candidates demonstrate such a deep commitment to communication with his fellow board members as well as with the community as a whole. Rob has an impressive ability to ensure every perspective is thoroughly explored, revisited, and occasionally given a sequel. This gift for elaboration means no stone is left unturned, no point is left unmade, and no agenda item escapes a thoughtful and sometimes extended spotlight. Beyond his well-developed vocal endurance, over the past year, and now I'm being serious, Rob has brought genuine passion, strong opinions, and a clear investment in the success of our schools. He has guided discussions with energy, insight, and transparency, taking into account every person on the board's perspective. In closing, if we look for a board president who never runs out of things to say and always finds a little more when it matters most, Rob is someone who will always show up and speak up for the best interests of our schools. Thank you.
Okay, seeing as there were no other nominations, I'll now take a roll call vote. Rob Bonaccio.
I better. Yes.
Ken Diamond.
Yes.
Patrick Duffy.
Yes.
Layla Morelli.
Yes.
Sonal Patel.
Yes.
Kristen Sonic-Schmeltz.
Yes.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessitore.
Yes.
Mary Wiggins.
Yes.
All right, and now I will turn the meeting over to Rob Bonaccio as president.
Thank you. I accept that. I have an acceptance speech in 14 pages. No, just kidding. No, I did not. No, I did not. Generally, thank you very much for the votes of confidence. Thank you very much for the nomination. We've done a lot of great work together in the past. Looking forward to doing that in the future. So let's get ourselves a vice president. We are going to proceed with the election of the vice president. I hope you paid attention to what Patty said, because we will be proceeding in the same manner. That was not written out for me, so I hope whatever you just said was right. So I will open up the floor for nominations for board vice president. Layla.
I'd like to nominate Kristen Sonic-Schmeltz as vice president. I'll take Kent's second.
Any other nominations? Any discussion?
Yes, so I didn't have a chance to prepare a speech, but as Rob said, we've done a lot of good work together and under this leadership team, and I think that Kristen is a team player and is always willing to talk and show up and do the best for the majority of the community and the schools, and that is why she makes an excellent choice.
Any further discussion? All right, we'll move to a vote then, please, Patty.
Rob Bonaccio.
Yes.
Kent Diamond.
Yes.
Patrick Duffy.
Yes.
Layla Morelli.
Yes.
Sonal Patel.
Yes.
Kristen Sonic-Schmeltz.
Yes.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessitore.
Yes.
Mary Wiggins.
Yes.
Congratulations, Kristen. All right, next item up on the agenda is the acknowledgement of receipt of the Code of Ethics for school board members. For the public's edification, school board members are subject to a set code of ethics, and it's part of our job at the beginning of each reorganization meeting to read through that code of ethics. There are 10 items. Each member will take one item. I think, if you don't mind, Mary, if we can start with number 1, and we'll just follow 2, 3, 4 all the way around. So, Mary.
I will uphold and enforce all laws, rules, and regulations of the State Board of Education and court orders pertaining to schools. Desired changes shall be brought about only through legal and ethical procedures.
I will make decisions in terms of the educational welfare of children and will seek to develop and maintain public schools that meet the individual needs of all children, regardless of their ability, race, creed, sex, or social standing.
I will confine my board action to policy making, planning, and appraisal, and I will help to frame policies and plans only after the board has consulted those who will be affected by them.
I will carry out my responsibility not to administer the schools, but together with my fellow board members, to see that they are well-run.
I will recognize that authority rests with the Board of Education and will make no personal promises nor take any private action that may compromise the board.
I will refuse to surrender my independent judgment to special interest or partisan political groups, or to use the schools for personal gain or for the gain of friends.
I will hold confidential all matters pertaining to the schools which, if disclosed, would needlessly injure individuals or the schools. In all other matters, I will provide accurate information and, in concert with my fellow board members, interpret to the staff the aspirations of the community for its school.
I will vote to appoint the best qualified personnel available after consideration of the recommendation of the Chief Administrative Officer.
I will support and protect school personnel in proper performance of their duties.
I will refer all complaints to the Chief Administrative Officer and will act on the complaints at public meetings only after failure of an administrative solution.
Excellent. Thanks very much. The board also signs off on this document, again, for public edification, which we've done and in the process of. Next, we'll move to announcements and recognitions. I'm not sure who has it. Do you have an announcement, Mary? Or? Okay.
It's one of my faves. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. This week, we celebrate the incredible dedication, patience, and passion of our teachers that they bring to the classroom every day. Thank you for inspiring curiosity, encouraging growth, and making a lasting difference in the lives of our students.
Patrick?
Last week, the World Language Honor Societies inducted a total of 66 students to their respective organizations, 24 inductees for Spanish, 23 for French, 10 for Chinese, and 9 for Italian. This annual ceremony recognizes the academic and service achievements of our world language students, as well as their commitment to global citizenship. Congratulations to our inductees.
Thank you. Follow up, Mary. Congratulate, want to honor Mary and Sonal and Layla, who are teachers. Congratulations for their work. Now, my announcement. Coffee with the Superintendent will continue throughout May as an opportunity to learn more about the referendum projects and ask questions. Upcoming sessions will be held on May 7th at McKinley, May 11th at Lincoln, May 21st at Tamaulipas, and May 27th at Washington. And we invite you to join us during morning drop-off from 8:30 to 9:30 to enjoy a cup of joe. Thank you.
Layla, you have one?
This one's near and dear to my heart. My daughter is in the chorus, and we were at Carnegie Hall last week. So the Westville High School Treble Chorus and Concert Choir reached a rare milestone in any musical career, taking the stage for a headline performance at the world-renowned Carnegie Hall. This achievement was the result of the incredible dedication as our students spent the weekend in intensive rehearsals alongside the Thurman White Academy from Nevada. Their hard work culminated in a powerful Sunday performance of Dan Forrest's Requiem for the Living, where they delivered a professional caliber rendition of this complex and moving work in one of the world's most iconic acoustic spaces.
Spring concert season is here. A full list of performances for the month of May can be found on the district website on the Visual and Performing Arts page.
And the next regular public meeting of the Board of Education will be on Tuesday, May 12th in Cafeteria B at Westfield High School, beginning at 6:30 p.m. The meeting will be live streamed via the district YouTube channel, which viewers can access on the Board tab on the district website. All right, next we'll move to a report by District Administration. Dr. Gonzalez.
So because I have, I don't know, seasonal allergies or something, I'd rather not cough my way through my report. So instead, I just want to welcome Patrick as well as Anthony to the board. I want to welcome back Kent to the board and just acknowledge that the work of the Board of Education has been instrumental in getting us to the point where we are today, where we have work that has proven when you have boards and administrators aligned in a common mission to move this district forward, you see amazing things happen. Full-day kindergarten is 2 years down the road. Amazing curriculum instruction advancements have taken place in this district that have propelled us forward, and work to develop and innovate the programs and services and supports is ongoing, and all because of the work of all the members assembled around this dais. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for their service, for their interest, for their commitment, for their dedication, and for their support of our work as administrators. Looking forward to getting to know Anthony and Patrick, and certainly looking forward to continued conversations, tough conversations that are waiting for us, but important conversations for the students and this community. So on that note, I will close my report this evening.
So, thank you very much. We'll move now to board committee reports. Start with curriculum instruction and programs. Kristen.
The SIP committee met yesterday. The committee received an update from the Visual and Performing Arts Supervisor, Shauna Longo, who presented revisions to the curricula for the Philharmonic Orchestra, Ceramics 3, and Marching Band Color Guard. These updated courses are scheduled for the full board's consideration on May 12th. Mrs. Longo also provided the committee with information regarding the department's planning to modernize visual and performing arts offerings at the high school to better align with student interests and participation trends. Proposed updates include new and revised course offerings designed to strengthen and sustain enrollment, and a change to the sequence of courses in the areas of art and drama. Planning for these new courses will begin during the 26-27 school year. The committee also reviewed elementary enrollment projections for the 26-27 school year, received an update on the new asynchronous financial literacy course, reviewed the AP Economics textbook, which will be up for adoption at the May 12th board meeting. The committee also reviewed the proposed overnight field trips for 26-27 school year, including intermediate school STEAM experiences and athletic trips. These trips will also be found on the May 12th board agenda. Finally, Dr. Bolton provided the committee with an overview of current and emerging internship opportunities for high school students. During the past year, students enrolled in AP Government and Politics, as well as in the student government, participated in structured internship experiences through the partnership with Downtown Westfield Corporation. These placements offered students real-world exposure to local government operations, community planning, and civic engagement, while allowing them to apply course content in authentic settings. Dr. Bolton noted that these initial efforts have been well received by both students and the community partners, serving as a strong foundation for future growth. Looking ahead, he outlined plans to expand the internship opportunities to students involved in additional high school clubs and extracurricular programs to broaden access and align placements to a wider range of student interests. The next SIP meeting is scheduled for June 8th of 2026, and anticipated topics include current full-day kindergarten planning, a review of draft homework and grading policies, and a new course curriculum. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. Next, we'll move to finance and facilities. Kent?
Thank you. We met this past Friday, and as usual, a good time was had by all. With the health benefit update for 2025-2026 school year has been stable for the past 3 months, which is a plus. If you recall, early in the school year, it was up high, so expenses have been at least constant now, which is good. And we're hoping this trend continues through May and June, the end of the fiscal year. But the board didn't stop looking at insurance for 2026-27 school year. As you know, we're self-insured. The state's insurance plans are calling for 30 to 35% increases for next year. So Patty shopped our insurance, our medical, our dental, and our stop-loss insurance with our broker, and we came back with some changes. We didn't do prescription because we're entering year 3 of our contract with Capital RX. But health will remain the same with Aetna, with admin fees increasing by 5.5%, but with a guarantee of 0% for the next 2 years for the admin fees, so they won't grow. Stop loss was shopped out to over 15 vendors, with Blue Cross coming in with the lowest rate, which will actually be a reduction of 6% from this year's expenses, which given this environment is a huge plus. For dental, the broker got about 10 quotes, and we are switching to Aetna Dental with a savings of $150,000 for next year. For health benefits, we did not receive many quotes since our experiences this year have not been that great. We are staying with Aetna and expect claims to come in at about a 20% increase next year if the current trends continue. But as I said, compared to the state's insurance plan increase of 30 to 35%, it's really a fabulous job that Patty and her team have done. Moving on to referendum updates. Well, everyone's favorite topic is soil testing. Well, that's happening again, where the elementary additions will go. This work is being done by Solis Management, LLC, which will be appointed at next week's meeting as a professional service. The environmental consultant RFP responses were received and evaluated by the referendum team, and we will be awarding the contract to Garden State Environmental at next week's meeting. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Next, we'll do policies, personnel, and governance. Sona?
Sure. Due to scheduling conflicts, we met tonight prior to this meeting, so we'll give a report next week, and our next scheduled PPG meeting is on June 3rd.
Excellent. Thank you. Now we'll move to recognize the public. This is on agenda action items only. There will be a time once the board action is taken for public comments on more general topics. During this portion of the meeting, district residents and staff are invited to address the Board of Education on agenda action items only. These are the color-coded items marked at 13 to 15 on tonight's agenda. As a courtesy, please allow current students and staff of the Westfield Public Schools to speak first. The board requests that individuals sign in and state their name, municipality of residence, and group affiliation if applicable for the record, the specific action items they are commenting on, and ask that all remarks be directed to the board president or designee, not to individual members or staff. The board asks that members of the public be courteous and mindful of the rights of other individuals when speaking. Specifically, comments regarding personnel matters are discouraged and cannot be responded to by the board. Students and employees have specific legal rights afforded by the laws of New Jersey. The board bears no responsibility, nor will it be liable for any comments made by members of the public. If a matter concerning a district staff member is of interest or concern to a resident, the matter should be referred to the responsible building principal, superintendent of schools, or the Board of Education, either by telephone, letter, or email. Although the board may not respond to items raised during the public forum, all public comments will be considered. Please note that if any member of the public becomes disruptive during the meeting, the board president may terminate the participant's statement. Continued disruptions may result in removal from the meeting or adjournment of the meeting. Each speaker's statement will be limited to 3 minutes in duration. Seeing none on the agenda action items, I will close public comment, and I will move to the reorganization portion of the board's agenda. And I will move items A through N for consideration for the board. Do I have a second? Kent. Just for quick discussion for the public, so they understand what we're doing, the board has certain contracts, certain appointments that it needs to make, both statutory and otherwise, to keep the district functioning. Certain items that we set up for the school district, and this, at our reorganization meeting, is when we renew all those things and make sure that all the roles that we're supposed to have filled are filled. All the agreements that we are part of, cooperative or otherwise, are reapproved and reset for the upcoming school year, and especially over the summer when none of us will be here, at least on vacation anyway. Again, all items to keep the district in full function. With that, yes, go ahead, Casella.
Just a comment. We're voting on the dates for the 26, 27, the board meetings for next year, and I don't want to make any changes tonight. I just wanted to point out that we might need to revisit the meeting dates in June, so I will send a note to PP&G to keep it on the radar.
Thank you. With that, any other comments? Patty, we have a roll call, please.
Rob Bonaccio.
Yes.
Kent Diamond.
Yes.
Patrick Duffy.
Yes.
Layla Morelli. Sonal Patel.
Yes.
Kristen Sonic Schmeltz.
Yes.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessitore.
Yes.
Mary Wickens.
Yes.
Excellent. That carries. Thank you. I'll now move to item 12, the approval of the April 14th, 2026 regular board meeting minutes and the executive session minutes. Can I have a second, please? Mary. Let's do this by, I guess we can do by voice vote. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? That carries. Next, personnel. Sonal, would you?
I'd like to move items A to M under the personnel section of tonight's agenda. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Kristen. Dr. Gonzalez?
So this evening, we do have one retirement to recognize, and that is the retirement of Michelle Bells of Edison Intermediate School. Michelle has been a dedicated special education teacher at Edison since September 1999, bringing more than 26 years of service and deep experience to her work with students and staff. She's been a steady and reliable presence in our school community, consistently supporting both students and colleagues with care and professionalism. Michelle is frequently sought out as a co-teacher and has served as a mentor to many, offering guidance and insight shaped by years of thoughtful practice. In her language arts instruction, she has a special ability to make text meaningful and relatable, helping students connect personally to what they read, and she consistently differentiates instruction to meet a wide range of learning needs so all students can access the curriculum and experience success. Her focus has always remained on what is best for students, and she continually reflects and refines her instruction to meet their needs. Michelle leaves EIS with the deep respect and appreciation of the many colleagues, students, and families she has supported, and we wish her all the best in retirement.
Okay. Ready?
Ready to go.
Rob Bonaccio.
Yes.
Kent Diamond.
Yes.
Patrick Duffy.
Yes.
Layla Morelli. Sonal Patel.
Yes.
Kristen Sonic Schmeltz.
Yes.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessitore.
Yes.
Mary Wickens.
Yes.
That carries. Next, finance and facilities. Kent?
Thanks. Just a public service announcement before we begin, but someone left their briefcase over by the window. It's been sitting there the whole meeting. All right. I'd like to move items A through B under the finance section of tonight's agenda. Sadly to say, there are no donations this time, 2 meetings in a row, but I will highlight the year-to-date total is a whopping $523,000, so we've had a lot of generous support this time. So it's okay, we haven't got anything in the last 2 meetings.
There's some next week.
Yeah, maybe. May I have a second? Thank you, Sonal.
All right. Rob Bonaccio.
Yes.
Kent Diamond.
Yes.
Patrick Duffy.
Yes.
Layla Morelli. Sonal Patel.
Yes.
Kristen Sonic Schmeltz.
Yes.
Julie Steinberg. Anthony Tessitore.
Yes.
Mary Wickens.
Yes.
Next, curriculum instruction and programs. Kristen?
I'd like to move item A under the SIP section of tonight's agenda. It's for a field trip at Tamaquas. Can I get a second? Mary? Sorry. You're the first
Rob
person I
Bonaccio.
saw.
Yes.
Kent Diamond,
Yes.
Patrick Duffy,
Yes.
Leila Morelli, Sonal Patel,
Yes.
Kristen Sonic-Schmelz,
Yes.
Julie Steinberg, Anthony Tessitore,
Yes.
Mary Wickens.
Yes.
There are no notes for the record for this meeting. No unfinished or new business was presented for the agenda. So we'll skip right to liaison reports if there are any. All right, seeing none, I'll open up for public comment. Second round, during this portion of the meeting, members of the public are invited to address the Board of Education on any topic. As a courtesy, allow current students and staff of the Westfield Public Schools to speak first. The board requests that individuals sign in and state their name, municipality of residence, and group affiliation if applicable for the record, and asks that all remarks be directed to the board president or designee, not to individual board members or staff. The board asks that members of the public be courteous and mindful of the rights of other individuals when speaking. Specifically, comments regarding personnel matters are discouraged and cannot be responded to by the board. Students and employees have specific legal rights afforded by the laws of New Jersey. The board bears no responsibility, nor will it be liable for any comments made by members of the public. If a matter concerning a district staff member is of interest or concern to a resident, the matter should be referred to the responsible building principal, superintendent of schools, or the Board of Education, either by telephone, letter, or email. Although the board may not respond to items raised during the public forum, all public comments will be considered. Please note that if any member of the public becomes disruptive during the meeting, the board president may terminate the participant's statement. Continued disruptions may result in removal from the meeting or adjournment of the meeting. Each speaker's statement will be limited to 3 minutes in duration. Seeing no one approach, I will close public comment, and I will make a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting. Do I have a second? Patrick, I got you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? We are adjourned.